Welcome back to Hot Car Track and Mount Western Raceway. This is the finals of Mustangs versus Minis. And NZ Racing, what are your thoughts going into tonight's final?
Thoughts? Well, 8 cars, 8 races. Hot Wheel Boys is cooking a barbecue down at the garages. It's going to be one of the best finals out.
Good valid points there, NZ Racing. Now, Hot Wheel Boys, the Mustangs, they've been in front the whole season. Can they hang on in this final tonight?
It's going to be always for awesome tonight. The Mustangs are going to show those Minis that they're the boss of Mount Western Raceway.
This will be a very close raced final tonight. Let's have a look at the cars going into tonight's final.
First up, we've got the Yatming Boss on the left. Next to it is the 67 Ford GT, 69 Ford Boss, and the 2005 Ford Mustang.
Final 4, yellow Mini Cooper, 2011 Countryman, 67 Austin van, another 2011 Countryman, but this one's a diesel, so it's different.
Good luck to all cars racing in tonight's final. The points tonight are a bit different. It's 8 points for a win and it's 1 point for 8th place. The rest of the details are there. Good luck and let's get racing.
This is it, race 1 of the finals. Yatming's on pole and they're off. Oh, they're fighting for the corner. Who's going to get there first?
Nice little switchback there by the Yatming, but here comes the Minis.
Comes the Yatming, but that Mini Cooper's going to give it a crack. It looks like he's pipped at the post. Here come the other Mustangs and the Countryman.
Oh, that was a race to the death right on that finish line, but it was given to the Yatming, and the yellow Cooper came in second.
Let's just all take a moment here to pause and admire the logos there in the background as the Austin van is doing.
The yellow Mustang just crossing the line. Let's look at the replay, NZ.
What do we got here? Mustang, Mini, Mustang. Another Mustang gets tail-ended by one of the Countrymen. Austin's blocking, and I don't think that 05's too happy about that. Oh, well.
Hot Wheel Boys race 2. Who's on the front line?
We have 2 Minis and a Mustang up front. Wow, look at that, side by side into turn 1. Fantastic.
It's the Minis out of turn 1, down the back into turn 2.
And here comes the yellow Mini Cooper leading the pack, followed by the 67 Ford GT. Wow, what a win by the yellow Mini Cooper.
I must say, I'm a huge fan of this 8-car race tournament. They all made it down to the bottom.
Got the 69 Ford Mustang on its roof on turn 2.
Unfortunate for Team Mustang.
Got the Mustang in second, Countryman in third, Mustang fourth, Countryman in fifth, Minivan in sixth, and the Yatming Box in 7th place.
The Minis putting pressure on the Mustangs tonight.
Yes, they are. And who's got the fastest yellow car today?
The Mini blocking the pack right down the back into turn 2.
And the smallest car on the track has won the race. And it's good to see the other 7 turn up, just to congratulate them, give them a high five.
The yellow Mini Cooper doing the double, the big 16 points. Well done, Team Mini.
I'm just hoping that that bloke at the finish line has a high-speed camera, because those minor placings are close.
Halfway through the finals, we've got Team Mini on the front line.
Well, we've got the Boss and 2 Minis up front. Whoa, trading paint into turn 1. Fantastic.
The yellow Cooper doing it again in style.
Oh my goodness, it's just trying to flow over, shutting the door on the Mustangs. What a fantastic win by the Mini Cooper. Oh my goodness. Hey.
Well, that's one way to win in style. Do the death roll and get your mates to push you across the line. Team Mini doing everything they can to win this competition.
It's just amazing how that Mini shut the door on the Mustangs to win that race and to take maximum points. Fantastic.
NZ, if the Minis keep performing like this, they're going to take out the finals tonight.
Fingers crossed that'll happen, but the Mustangs aren't going to roll over that easy.
The Mustang pulling ahead, but here come the Countrymans.
It's a bit messy on the final straight, but I think the Countryman's, yep, he's got it.
We've seen some great driving here on MWR, but the Countryman doing it in style and taking out yet another win.
On the 67 GT roof, why did I not cross the finish line?
I think the Mustangs are rattled by the performance of the Minis in the finals tonight.
A little bit more spread out with the Mustangs taking most of the points, but it's good to see the yellow GT give that Countryman a gentle push across the finish line. That's good sportsmanship right there, mate.
Race 6 Hot Wheel Boys, the Minis up front.
Up front we've got the 2 Countrymen hugging the Mustang. Wow, look at those 2 Countrymen go, my goodness.
Nice little manoeuvre there by the Countryman going into turn 2.
And here comes the Countryman, leading by a country mile for the win. I don't think I've ever said this before, but a diesel just beat a Mustang.
Where have these Minis been all through the heats and the semi-finals? They're completely on fire tonight.
Oh my, the 67 Mustang is down near the garages.
The yellow Cooper Mini upside down and in trouble.
Now looking at second and third place, after a long discussion with Hot Car Track and NZ Racing, the minivan has been given second place and the Yakming Boss third.
How you feeling, NZ? Race 7, almost over and done with in the finals.
Yep, getting to the end now, and good to see the Cooper back on his wheels.
Team Mustang pulling out the stops just to keep up.
Oh, someone's found the nitrous button. Or actually, maybe all three did, because they came in faster than a hippo on roller skates.
Check out the time of the winning Countryman, the red 211 Countryman, coming in at a 9.20. Considering all the traffic, pretty good.
9.2. Oh, that's pretty quick. But what I'm liking is the synchronised reversing by the Minis that forced the GT to go to the right. But the 05, what's he doing? He's getting a close-up?
Race 8, this is the final for Minis versus Mustangs.
We've got two Minis and the Yakming up front. Wow, neck by neck, side by side, trading paint, my goodness, into turn 1, fantastic.
The Countryman loses control down the back and here come the Mustangs.
Oh my goodness, the 67 Ford has gone off, but here comes the Yakming for the win, fantastic. That's followed by 4 Minis.
The Mustangs getting the win out of race 8 for Minis versus Mustang. Very tense racing tonight. Be very interesting to see the final score. The yellow Ford stuck up near the truck turning circle.
Looking at the minor placings, we've got the Countryman in second, the Mini in third, fourth is the minivan, fifth the Countryman again, sixth 2005 Ford, and seventh the 69 Ford Boss.
I must say I've thoroughly enjoyed this season of Mini versus Mustangs. Some tense racing over the whole tournament, and the Minis really putting up a fantastic fight against the Mustangs. Here come the scores. Oh, it's very close.
Yeah, 355 versus 347. 7 points in it. The 2 DNS by the Minis may have hit the final score, but man, what a final.
Just as NZ Racing said, it was really close, fantastic racing on Mount Western Raceway. But you know, as I always say, behind every Mustang is a Mini.
I'd like to thank both of you, NZ and Hot Wheel Boys, for co-hosting in this wonderful tournament, Mini versus Mustangs.
It's been a fun tournament. I'd like to thank you, Hot Car Track, for inviting me along. Also, I'd like to say thank you to CRC Racing and Po Boy Racing for sponsoring, and to Hot Wheels Boys for commentating. See you boys on the track.
It's been a blast, Hot Car Track. I thank you for inviting me, and I'd like to also thank Po Boy Racing, CRC Racing and NZ Racing for sponsoring this tournament, and it's been really great working with NZ Racing, being guest commentators on your channel. Keep on hot wheeling, guys, and we'll catch you on the track.
A big thank you again to NZ Racing and Hot Wheel Boys. Give them a like, give them a thumbs up and leave a comment, and don't forget to check them out on their social media outlets. This program is proudly sponsored by NZ Racing, CRC Racing and Po Boy Racing. That's a wrap on this tournament. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.